Burnout.
Burnout. Burnout.
Burnout
is officially defined as a syndrome resulting from chronic workplace stress that has not been successfully managed.
Common signs of burnout include feeling tired, drained, helpless, trapped, or defeated. One of my main goals on this channel is to be transparent and produce content on topics that are relatable. And I am sure a lot of you working full-time and studying part-time towards your accountancy qualification or any qualification will be experiencing fatigue, stress, and may even be feeling slightly burnt out. We're going to be running through my biggest tips which help me to prevent or even recover from burnout. In at number 1, we have to sleep. One of the big habits that I have when it comes to sleep is ensuring that I have a regular and early bedtime. I will go to sleep by 10 p.m. every single night. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering how you do that. But the reason I do that is because I know that I perform at my very best when I am well rested and have enough sleep. I have a body clock which I've been practicing since I was extremely young, where I would go to bed by 10 o'clock and I would wake up at 6 a.m. This ensures I get sufficient and a well quality sleep, that by the time I wake up at 6 a.m. I feel fully refreshed and ready to kickstart my day. I'm a morning person and I am far more productive in the morning. So going to bed at 10 p.m. and waking up at 6 a.m. is perfect for me. Find a routine that works for you and stick to it. And in at number 2, I have to have a day off. Sometimes you do just need a day off. Sometimes you can feel pressured that you can't have a day off in your accounting exam because you've got a goal such as your exam date to aim for. It feels like if you take a day off, it's going to completely derail your effort towards your exam. What I would say to this is remember, especially with CMA, you can schedule your exam and move it back by a day. One day is not going to derail your whole exam process. One day will set you back one day. And to be perfectly honest, one day may not even set you back one day. Sometimes you may feel so burnt out that the best thing that you could do is to have a complete day off, away from the books, and just rest and relax. That rest is going to be for the better good of your total end goal. Trust me when I say this. Sometimes if you're feeling burnt out, the best thing that you can do is just take a day off. And then that leads nicely on to point number 3, which is to schedule short and productive revision sessions. Let's say you can't bring yourself around to having a full day off. I completely understand it. I've been there. I've done it. You may feel like that you've got to do some revision today. It's a Saturday and you have got to do some revision. Well, rather than sitting in front of your textbook aimlessly for 3-4 hours, which is going to make you even more burnt out, make you even more tired, schedule 2 to 3 end goals of your revision session that you can achieve in an hour. This will enable you to be productive and will mean that you will focus during that revision session of an hour. Let's say you begin your revision session at 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning. That means you're going to be completely finished by 10 a.m. and then you can go and enjoy the rest of your day completely guilt-free. Otherwise, you could sit in front of your textbook all day, be very unproductive, not really achieve a lot, and you'll be there to 3 or 4 o'clock. And that is only going to make your burnout completely worse off. Participate in a hobby, get away from the books, and get outside. Go for a run outside and get your mental headspace completely forgetting about this exam that you've got coming up. A lot of burnout is the stress that comes with these end goals which we set ourselves. Therefore, if you can take your mind off of that end goal, then you're going to feel a lot more refreshed. There are multiple benefits of getting outside and getting fresh air, and that is why I recommend you spend some time, take a break, an hour between a revision session to go for a walk. And trust me, you'll feel a lot better for it when you then come back in the afternoon and maybe even then do another revision session. And then my next tip, one that I try to practice regularly even now, is to maintain a good quality diet. What you eat, what you drink will contribute a heck of a lot to how you feel as a person. If you're eating your fruit, your veg, you're drinking enough water, you're avoiding caffeine and alcohol, you're going to feel a lot more alert. When you pair this with exercise, you're going to be in your physical and optimum state for you to do your revision and do your work. I don't know about you, but when I feel sluggish because I've eaten high saturated fat foods, I've had some alcohol the night before, which has then as a result meant that I haven't slept very well. I feel sluggish. I won't go as far as saying depressed, but down in the dumps. I then don't want to revise, and it all just tumbles to the state of exactly how burnout feels. And if you look at the root cause of that, it's purely the diet and the exercise habits that you implement into your life. So if you can implement a healthy diet, regular exercise, I can assure you you're gonna feel far more refreshed by doing so. I have never regretted 1, eating healthy, and 2, doing exercise. I've touched a lot in this video on my own habits and exactly what I do. So if you would like to check out exactly what I do in a day in the life of CRAIGO as a fully qualified chartered management accountant, then you can find a day in the life video right up here. I'll see you in the next one.